I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Please remember to return your depleted energy cells to the recycling compound.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting back! Split achieved all objectives. Returned victorious.
All ex-military personnel, please report to Medbay 6 for bioweapons clearance.
Entering system. Heretics end.
How can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
Awaiting orders.
Entering system. Kingdom end.
Oh, this is so exciting!
The benevolent and wise Queen Polyphides.
Greetings, travelers. It is our great pleasure as reigning monarch of the Queendom of Boron to receive you all in this historic moment. Our royal steward positively gushed with praise for his allies, and so I wish to thank each one of you who was so critical in bringing these long-lost systems back into the fold. First, Numunkaret, fearless leader, without whose vision and doggedness an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most welcome, Your Majesty. The pursuit of knowledge and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Nila T, our loyal subject and long-lost kinswoman. You have done your utmost to maintain the safety and security of the severed realm, despite hardship and adversity. And Steward Leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die. You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Bozota. You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner. And yet, you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you. Welcome home, Bozota.
Please forgive me. I have no words.
And then, of course, there is you, Celia Taryn. We have been informed that your grit and fortitude were the backbone of this venture. Without your endeavors, it is doubtful that the Boron of Kingdom End would now be reunited with their brethren, or the Commonwealth at large. We thank you from the deepest well of our being. Now, Numunkaret, we expect that you and your science team will be quite busy for some time to come, exchanging your findings with our own scientists and making sense of all that has occurred here. Yet still, we have a favor to ask of you. It has been a long time since we last shared the network with other species. We ask that you use your expertise to coordinate a mission to reach out to our old allies and adversaries. Let them know that the Boron of Kingdom End have returned.
I would be honored to oversee such an undertaking, and I already know the perfect candidate to take up these emissarial duties. Explorer, what do you say?
Of course we will accept. It presents a unique opportunity to explore every corner of the network.
We can only thank all of you again. You are great friends to our people. But now we are afraid that we must ask you all to take your leave. Our royal duties cannot be postponed any longer. Farewell, dear friends of Boron.
This concludes the royal audience. Our honored guests, you are invited to hold your inaugural mission briefing at the designated venue.
Please follow me. To be the first outsiders to step in front of a Boron Queen in decades. How incredible! And you get a promotion to Royal Emissary. Congratulations! I shall do my best to coordinate your tasks and duties.
Our honored guests,
I wholeheartedly wish you safe travels, my heralds.
Before we commence with business matters, may I say that it is a great honor to work with you heralds on your royal mission. My part is to provide you with the necessary information for your mission manager and to monitor your progress. Other than that, I will contact you should the need arise. Over the course of this endeavor, there will be multiple missions for you to choose from. While it is your duty to complete all missions, the order in which you pursue them is a matter for your own discretion. You are now ready to embark upon your voyage. I shall return to the expedition to oversee the science team. So much data to pore over, so many questions still unanswered. You have performed a great service to the scientific community. Thank you. See it through thoroughly to completion, and you will be the pride of the Queendom.
Renowned friend, which assignment did you receive? To a boron scientist? Surely they have a convenient supply of bofu secured. I am afraid you may have drawn the short straw. A mere courier assignment. I am responsible for establishing a defense treaty with the Argon Federation. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
Greetings, reputable friend. I am assigned to deliver a sample of our home waters to the Terran Protectorate. May you travel with speed and without unforeseen events.
Renowned friend, I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
That's strange. Why would the Boron Emissary Corps be charged with food service to Bozo?
No! You all clearly failed to see the significance of the task.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
In Her Majesty's service, I see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this modest Bofu delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. I have marked a Bofu chemical lab station which sells Bofu, but feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Receiving broadcast message.
Dear passing pilots of assorted heritage and disposition, by the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is our privilege to aid the reintegration of the provinces adrift into the venerable and resilient Queendom of Boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
was asked to drop my cargo, awaiting orders.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Something hit us.
Danger.
Get out of here.
Danger.
Ma'am?
Awaiting orders.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Forcibly animated, yet hitherto faceless antagonists. Covering fire for the firebrand, everyone. Azure and Lilac Fifth, delay the aggressors. Your carrier shall arrive shortly, and with due haste.
False. Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard.
Construction site is cleared of hostiles, Commander. You may applaud as
We have permission to dock.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
Queen Polyphides and the Queendom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard. Oh my, it is you! How favorable and fortuitous that our paths should cross again. Please do approach me on the bridge, I insist.
Falks.
Come in, come in. Ahem. Hello there? I hope your journey to our ancient homeland was sprinkled with success. As you may have keenly registered, my position has somewhat evolved since we last had the pleasure of meeting. While I await the summons of Her Majesty's Royal Council for redevelopment of the former provinces adrift, I have pledged myself to this intrepid defense mission. Nothing less than the construction of an advanced, state-of-the-art cross-sector highway. Preparations began as soon as the connection to Kingdom End was established, and most of the resource shipments have already arrived. Once our mission is complete, Boron ships will once again traverse safely between all known sectors of the Queendom without disturbing the local inhabitants. If only these inhabitants had received as thorough a briefing by the Queen herself as I have on this matter. Thanks to their unique warp technology, Ka'ak ship clusters continue to harry our construction ships. Even if these do little damage to our operation, they keep us perpetually on edge, unable to discern our opponent's grand strategy. Consequently, there can only be one response, even if it pains me to go against my deepest Boron instincts. We shall sally forth. By taking a forward position, we may gain valuable intelligence and divert Ka'ak attention away from our construction site. Yes, of course. Is it time to continue? Indeed. As you had the pleasure of witnessing mere moments ago, the Ka'ak refused to acknowledge the merits of this undertaking. Precisely as I warned, when this gruesome and dreary sector's rehabilitation was first presented to me. We intrude upon their dark sanctuary, and naturally they seek to divest themselves of our presence. Tragically, we have recently recorded unacceptable losses, hence the invitation to any spirited pilots in the general vicinity. Of course, you far exceed the required qualification, yet nevertheless, I would be honored and grateful to take you temporarily into the employ of Her Majesty's Expeditionary Flotilla. You may choose between one of our 2 most renowned flight leaders and fly a well-equipped military ship for the duration of this mission, unless you prefer to risk your own ship, of course. Once you are settled, we shall embark, like a school of Nishalan mud wranglers on the first day of swelter season. They are Tinfiga and Hukabo. At first I had reason to question their compatibility, but this recent engagement has rapidly evaporated such worries. Royal Warden Hukabo leads Lilac Finn, a flight of corvettes sent to our aid from Kingdom End itself.
Hello.
I do not know him well, but it is apparent that he brings a thrilling ferocity rarely seen among our kind. Tinfiga, on the other appendage, has defended the provinces adrift for longer than I served as royal steward. Despite her mannerisms, she leads our gunboats with a cool stoicism. I can also personally attest to her unswerving loyalty and commitment to our people. Splendid. I expected no less. Since it appears that we will not have the pleasure of further reinforcements at this time, I shall commence preparations for our embarkation post-haste. We shall speak again once you have conferred with Tinfiga and Hukabo.
These suits are not perambulatory enough?
By the Queen, it would require the presence of a La to converse with you in this emotional state.
Really? Then why do you not go and fetch one?
Pah! You know full well that the only La on this ship is currently preoccupied ensuring the triumph of this mission.
Comrade, it appears that we have a visitor. Just as you were combing my emotional state.
Tinfiga, what are they doing?
Have you tried issuing a formal invitation with the official seal of Her Majesty?
Haha! Pilot, you may approach.
Sure. Go and review your options first.
Yes. What is it you require? Very well, but do not keep me waiting. Shall we continue then? Evidently, it was wise to rely on Leda Wee to send me a suitably pugnacious replacement. You see, one of my most experienced pilots was struck down with space sickness and is confined for the time being to an aqua chamber. Consequently, there remains a fully operational corvette anchored within the hold of the Menelaus Reminiscence. If you promise to treat this honourable ship with the respect she is due, she shall be yours until we have concluded our mission. We are Her Majesty's Lilac Finn, armed to the trunk, the froth of the froth. Though traditional boron conduct stipulates prudence and caution, our corvettes proceed boldly to quash any perils before they grow rampant. And as you have no doubt observed, a good smack on the appendage makes these Ka'ak retreat like any other foe. Nonsense. Nothing of the sort. I am merely unaccustomed to the lack of pheromonic communication, and these incapacious suits make nothing easier. My comrade in arms, who is yet to experience the splendor of Nishala's oceans, exploits her advantage brazenly and mischievously. It is evident that for the duration of our joint undertaking, it falls to me to teach this backwater boron the manners pertinent to her position. Very well, but do not keep me waiting.
I am elated and ecstatic to welcome your return, pilot. Would you look at that? Fresh meat for the fleet. As luck would have it, one of my pilots has requested a discharge to join his relatives in Atreus clouds. If you are willing to take his place, there is a well-equipped and only slightly battered gunboat waiting for you in the carrier's internal storage. Gunboats are built to provide fire support, so that is exactly what we do. Corvettes and heavy fighters may bring the battle to a close, but our turrets dictate its flow. How does that sound? Want to join? A keen observation. The Queendom of Boron and the Argon Federation worked closely together in preparation for the Dark. Turrets, military doctrine, efficient subdivision of aerated interiors, uncomfortable chairs. If you pay attention, you can see their influence everywhere. Oh my. I am, of course, fully and entirely capable of employing the verbose and ostentatious mannerisms of my people. Unless I want to tease the adorable stickler over there. Or talk to my flight. Really, no time for flowery antics during a battle, so best get used to it. Terrific. Welcome to the team.
Tinviga has just confirmed the transferal of your, bucket. To retrieve your ship, I suggest you peruse one of the ship consoles next to our M-class docking pads, though I would never prevent you from reverting to your own vessel instead, should you so desire. My friend, are you not needed somewhere else? Yes, of course.
Hello.
Awaiting orders.
Pressure.
Hello there. Pleasant travels.
Pressure.
I see you have engaged the lift. Observe how your ship rises majestically from the depths.
Zone leader Timothy Ga. May I request a general readiness report? All ships ready for action, Commander. Well, almost.
Pressure.
Awaiting orders.
Pilot, we still need someone to hug the carrier, in case the Ka'ak tries something. Park your ship close to the turret that I have marked on your heads-up display.
Fleet, we are commencing our highway tunnel patrol. May I cordially invite you to stay on high alert since we expect a measure of Ka'ak harassment.
Notice how the carrier seems to drag you along when you are close enough? Convenient, is it not? It allows you to rotate your ship freely, so that your turrets can face approaching enemies.
Her Majesty is strikingly charismatic in person.
Yes, indeed. When she looks at you, it is like you are the only person for 20 parsecs.
Did you ever believe you would meet a monarch?
Never. Nor would I have expected to have the honor of such an important responsibility.
What was your impression of the Alliance representative?
Very nice and professional.
Matter of fact.
Indeed.
The Queen's heralds are reminded not to broadcast their private observations publicly.
My deepest apology.
As expected, they are diverting a portion of their forces to investigate our movements.
Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard.
Acknowledged. This is Group Leader. We have new attack orders. You are free to engage.
Protector.
I cannot allow you to continue. New attack orders. Scramble. Affirmative. Engaging.
Queen's Guard.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Protector.
Boron, show you how it is done.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Engaging.
Imagine how swiftly our ships will scuttle past these Kaag once the highway is complete.
The Boron will be truly united again.
Danger.
We found something out here. I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Queen's Guard. Protector.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Protector.
Your combat skills do not compare with mine.
twist my flippers. I wonder if I would be this reckless if I had a jump drive like them.
Indeed. I would like to see that.
Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Stop for attack immediately. Oh dear me, what a terrible error. I'm very sorry.
Protector.
Try again.
Queen's Guard. Danger. Queen's Guard. Danger. Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard.
Azure Finn, it appears that your courageous defense will suffice for the remainder of this voyage. The commander has bestowed upon my flight fresh and indeed pivotal orders. We shall depart forthwith.
Danger. Protector.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Queen's Guard. Protector. Protector. Danger. Hazardous region detected. Protector. Danger. Queen's Guard.
Pilot, I may have neglected to bring something rather important to your attention. You will be pleased, no doubt, to hear that your ship will be automatically repaired when docked at our carrier for the duration of this mission, Evans.
I am really terribly sorry about that. It will not happen again. We cannot tolerate your actions.
Protector. Danger. Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard. Danger. Hazardous region detected. Protector. Danger. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Something hit us.
Queen's Guard.
Cannot wait to retire to some nice, cozy place. Deep under the sea. After these escapades. Stop your attack immediately.
Protector. Queen's Guard.
We have arrived at our destination, and may I say I am delighted that this is the case. Fleet, may I request that you shoo away the remaining Kaak to unburden our posteriors?
Queen's Guard.
We were hit.
Protector. Queen's Guard. Danger.
received word from Lilac Finn. Their scouting mission has resulted in new and exciting, yet also somewhat worrisome discoveries. While we approach the rendezvous point, you have the opportunity to dock at the carrier and have your ship automatically repaired.
Danger.
I'm delighted that you have heeded my call. Feast your eyes on this emerging cataclysm.
I am truly torn between awe and apprehension. I think we may have uncovered a Ka'ak gathering place.
Gathering for what, exactly? I feel compelled to ask.
Look, they are warping in and out. Are they planning a mass attack on the highway? And yet, this feels as though we are intruding on something very private.
You are suggesting that this location may hold societal value to the Karg, a holy place within their sanctuary, a jump beacon. Is this a ceremony of procreation?
Though I concur with your doubts, the military implications of this discovery are undeniable. It pains me to say that we must disperse this congregation, and without delay.
We found something out here.
Commander, I object. We are severely outnumbered. Worry not, Hukapo. The sturdy hull of the Menelaus Reminiscence shall protect you and your ships.
Danger. Docking granted. Danger. Hazardous region detected. Successfully docked. Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Fleet, we are on the cusp of engaging a dauntingly large school of Ka'ak. Do not hesitate to dock for your own safety should the need arise.
We have stirred them up.
Remove you from my gravatar. Strike!
Protector.
Superficial boron will not take that swimming horizontally.
Ha ha! Observe! Our adversaries bolt in panic.
Missile. Protector.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Hydra. Protector. Queen's
Awaiting
orders.
Danger.
Stop your attack immediately.
Protector.
Retain your vigilance. There are still Ka'ak remaining.
Victory will be mine. But that
Protector.
striking. Ka'ak is spotted.
Commander, I must hereby confess my burgeoning worry. If the Ka'ak are able to engage their jump drives at a moment's notice, why did these ones fall astern to guard the retreat?
A justifiable question indeed, which... Oh dear.
That was no retreat, was it?
I may have just received the confirmation that indeed it was not. Lilac and Azure Fins, I require all of you to redock at our carrier at once.
Awaiting orders.
Danger.
What is happening? I fear that I am about to do something very reckless, my old friend. But recent developments have taught me that it behooves a leader to weigh the risks and to be bold in the face of crisis.
Fleet, our fellow Boron at the construction site have sent word that the Ka'ak are attacking in force. We shall cross the blinding barrier to come to their aid.
Menelaus Reminiscence. Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Such a blunder. I sincerely hope that our friends will be able to fend off the assault for a while longer.
Our adversaries are on visual.
They are attacking this.
All ships, please fan out and provide our allies with relief.
Oh dear me. What a terrible error. I'm very sorry.
Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector. Pressure. Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Victory will be mine.
Danger.
Engaging.
Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector.
Awaiting orders.
Queen's Guard.
We're stopped for attack.
Protector. Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector. Queen's Guard.
That was an accident. A terrible accident. I am so sorry.
Protector.
Awaiting orders.
Protector. Mako. Protector. Queen's Guard. Protector.
enemy retreats. We have successfully enveloped their hearts with fear.
I dearly hope it lasts this time.
Danger.
Awaiting orders.
No further Ka'ak are appearing on our radar. Oh my, a colossal weight has been lifted from my mind. Please, let us meet in person for a debriefing. I insist.
Docking granted. Successfully docked. Pressure.
How gracious and polite of you to come. Welcome again. Yes, indeed. I would like to give you my most heartfelt thanks and appreciation for supporting us in this darkest hour. You and everyone else far exceeded my expectations, especially considering the unfortunate turn of events. Of course, I also remember the reward that was mentioned in the official posting. Though I will need you to restore your temporary ship assignment to us. Am I truly that easy to read? Oh well. You see, in the moment, it seemed to me that our attack on the Ka'ak Conclave was unavoidable, that they were most likely planning an attack even before our intrusion. Hukabo assures me that I have done the Queendom proud and that I made the proper and logical decision. But there remains a lingering doubt, a fear that I have betrayed my conviction for no palpable gain. But please, do not concern yourself with such considerations. There is a victory to be celebrated today. We do not know the answer to that, not with any certainty. It seemed, though, as if they had realized that without capital ships, their attacks against our construction operation and our carrier could only serve as a distraction. The true target, therefore, may have always been our supply transports. The Ka'ak may have even deliberately eschewed them in the beginning to make us think of them as mindless drones. Tinfi Ga has raised such a possibility with me, and I greatly value her loyalty and experience. She also thinks that we forced the Ka'ak into a corner, that they were forced to devise a radical and risky plan despite little prospect of success. Fortunately, events such as these are now a thing of the past. The highway will drastically limit the likelihood of our species interacting in the future, so perhaps we are now safe from them, and they from us. I never doubted your honesty and trustworthiness, and I am pleased to bestow upon you the due reward for your highly esteemed contributions. But, as I have just been informed, that is not all. Please consider paying a visit to the crew quarters, where someone should be waiting for you. And my eternal gratitude shall accompany you.
The homeworld scientists apparently set up a similar energy input system to our own. But their capacity is simply tremendous.
Our blueprints were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources. Yet, it appears that those resources need not be equally balanced between the gate loci. Thankfully, the Boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. We suspected that was the case. Hope so, even. But until now, we could not be entirely certain.
What? 21 full years have passed since the late Queen Menelaus concluded her reign.
Oh.
Tinfigar, they are doing it again.
Awkward.
Do not interfere. Simply watch. Fellow pilot? You request my assessment of our mission, or of your personal performance? Allow me your indulgence for this small jest. Your skill in battle was, of course, nothing short of exemplary, much like that of my fellow Finn leader Tinfigar, for whom I continue to hold great respect. I am likewise impressed by the ebullient and audacious decisiveness of our good commander Leda Wee. My distaste for provincial mentality and custom seems to be entirely unfounded in this case. I understand that you have both already received high accolades, and from none less than Her Majesty the Queen Polyphides herself, I might add. I warrant that the skills of such an astute and auspicious leader are utterly wasted on mere local administration or a humble captaincy. I shall look forward to hearing more about your rapid rise in our freshly interconnected galaxy, and indeed that of Leda Wee. Why, I shall return to my station and await Her Majesty's further instructions, of course. I am, after all, a dutiful member of her royal wardens. Some of my compatriots may be tempted to enjoy their well-deserved leave and retirement, but I am of the persuasion that to serve is a privilege. And I am furthermore minded not to painfully lodge my appendages in one of these constraining suits for the foreseeable future. Naturally.
Hello there. After that awesome and scary battle, you mean? Relieved, I suppose? We both made it out in one piece, and that is what really counts. You kept it together well out there, by the way. Well, I am going to retire to some nice, cozy... Wait, did I mention that before? Anyway, all this fighting is getting a bit old. Or maybe it is I who is getting old. I am thinking... Jamshala or Aishma? Jamshala's main perk is that I still have a lot of extended family living down there, from before the dark. So Aishma it is! I would ask you to come and visit, but you seem so very busy traveling the Gate network, right? Oh, right. One of my flight members was so impressed by your performance that he asked to join you. Or perhaps he simply wants to grab the opportunity by the trunk and go exploring somewhere other than the provinces. Pardon me, the Queendom. In any case, Lita Wee has already signed off on the transfer, so turn around and assign your new pilot.
Ma'am? Can I help? Ma'am? Can I help? Affirmative.
I trust the hiring ceremony has gone well. Then I believe this ultimately concludes our cooperation, permanently this time. Let me again wish you farewell and safe travels.
Back again? Sure.
You were saying? Nah.
My friend, are you not needed somewhere else? Yes, indeed. I would like to give you my most heartfelt thanks and appreciation for supporting us in this darkest hour. You and everyone else far exceeded my expectations, especially considering the unfortunate turn of events. Of course, I also remember the reward that was mentioned in the official posting. Though I will need you to restore your temporary ship assignment to us. Yes, of course.
Awaiting orders.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Hello there.
Can I help? Acknowledged.
Fox.
Docking position cleared.
Found something out here.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Now.
Entering system. Frontier edge.
Assistant! Can you believe it? We met Her Majesty, the Queen Polyphides. The proximity to other boron and consequent exposure to the pheromone clouds seems to have triggered some changes in my physiology. Oh, I was so nervous. The adrenaline will sustain me for days to come. So much to research. The time ahead will be crucial, and word of our achievements will spread throughout the network. The potential to manipulate jump gates will certainly catalyze a fundamental paradigm shift. I would not be surprised if there were more pulsar constellations out there, just waiting to be found. I fear that not everyone will use this knowledge responsibly. Through our intergalactic interspecies cooperation, we overcame insurmountable odds. And yet, that cipher, finding it now, just when we needed it, seems too much of a coincidence. Could there be someone out there? Unseen, but watching? Oh my, these are weighty propositions indeed. Perhaps we should apply ourselves to the immediate tasks in hand.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
All sorted out? I'll make my way over to you.
Hello there. Thank you. I will do my best to justify your faith in me.
Hello there. Thanks for hiring me. I really appreciate it.
Hello there. It'll be a pleasure working with you.
Beggars are operating on this.
Awaiting orders.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Hello there. Thank you for taking me on. Hello, can I help? Here you go. Good luck out there.
Awaiting orders.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this ship, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Entering system. Savage Spur. Cobra.
Can I help?
Entering system. Heretics End. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Can I help?
Entering system. Frontier.
Can I help?
Good news, my friend. The situation in the former provinces is improving with veritable alacrity. The Boron government immediately implemented an aid package designed to restore our economic buoyancy, and I helped put it together. Now that the worst has passed, I shall take some time off to explore. You cannot imagine how much it means to the Boron to be reunited again. Thank you.
I'm certainly very glad to see that our friends are doing well. It is admirable how the provinces returned to the Queendom without any resistance. Though, I cannot help also feeling a little sad. Instability gives people like us an edge. I don't think there is much to work with here.
Can I help?
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Can I help?
Entering system. Heretics End.
Ma'am!
Citizen, what do you want? Greetings. Be well, citizen.